Accounting Information Systems, Week 8. Our learning objectives from Chapter 17 are: describe the systems acquisition development process and its major phases and steps. Understand the differences in the development process for acquiring a system versus developing it in-house. Understand the nature and importance of the accountant's involvement in the systems acquisition development process. Managing the systems development process starts with the establishment of objectives. System development objectives are: to ensure the information system satisfies an organization's informational and operational needs. This is a product-oriented objective. And to develop, acquire an information system in an efficient and effective manner, which is a process-oriented objective. The key to achieving the first objective is to control the process. Consider the following for systems development methodology. Divide the project into identifiable processes. Produce deliverables to monitor the process. Require sign-offs to signify approvals. Test the system before implementation. Conduct training. Use program change controls. And conduct a post-implementation review. Step 1. Conduct a systems survey. The systems survey, often called a feasibility study or preliminary feasibility study, is a set of procedures conducted to determine the practicality of a systems development project and to prepare a systems development plan for projects considered feasible. This is done to determine as quickly and inexpensively as possible if it is worthwhile to proceed with development. Step 2. Structured systems analysis. Structured systems analysis reflects a set of procedures conducted to generate the specifications for a new or modified information system or subsystem. Systems analysis is often called structured systems analysis when certain structured tools and techniques, such as data flow diagrams, are used in conducting the analysis. Systems analysis steps. Study and document the current physical system and document the current logical system. Define user requirements for the new or modified system. Develop future logical system and physical alternatives. Conduct a cost-effectiveness study for information concerning each alternative that asks which alternative accomplishes the user's goals for the least cost or greatest benefit, or best accomplishes the user's goal for the system being developed. Perform a cost-benefit analysis. The cost-benefit analysis is performed first because the data are relatively easy to obtain and more objective than the data on effectiveness. Step 3. Systems selection. Systems selection is a set of procedures performed to choose the software specifications and hardware resources for an information system. First, select the software design. Pay careful attention to integrating sound internal controls as part of the development. Select the hardware. Be cognizant of the security implications. Determine means of financing. Purchase, rent, or lease. Will the data center be outsourced? Determine appropriate acquisition ancillaries. Includes contract terms, site licensing, maintenance, and revision procedures. Step 4 for structured systems design is much the same as Step 3. Systems selection is a set of procedures performed to choose the software specifications and hardware resources for an information system. Select the software design. Pay careful attention to integrating sound internal controls as part of the development. Select the hardware. Be cognizant of the security implications. Determine means of financing. Purchase, rent, or lease. Will the data center be outsourced? and determine the appropriate acquisition ancillaries. Includes contract terms, site licensing, and maintenance and revision procedures. Step 5. Systems implementation. Systems implementation reflects a set of procedures performed to complete the design contained in the approved systems design document and to test, install, and begin to use the new or revised information system. The extent of programming required in this step is significantly more for in-house developed versus purchased systems. Step 6. Test the system. Specify the test conditions. Review the test conditions, i.e. do a walkthrough. Create test data, execute the tests, evaluate the results. Step 7. The post-implementation review involves an examination of a working information system conducted soon after that system's implementation to determine if the user's requirements have been satisfied, if the development effort was efficient and conducted in accordance with the organization's systems development standards. The review should be brief and inexpensive. Step 8. Systems maintenance. Systems maintenance is the modification, that is, repair, correction, or enhancement of existing applications. Maintenance can be 50 to 80% of the total costs of a system over its life cycle. Types of system maintenance include corrective, performed to fix errors, perfective, conducted to improve application performance, and adaptive, adjusts application to reflect changing business needs and environmental challenges.